Kamaru and Colby did a press conference, and if you did not get to see this piece of theater, you greatly missed out. Now, before I get into the press conference, let me set the stage for you. We're inside Madison Square Garden, okay? We're about to do the weigh-in. Now, this is the ceremonial weigh-in, but the weigh-in's about to happen nonetheless. There's nothing else really to see there, and then there's going to be a press conference. Oh, it's packed. There's not an empty seat anywhere in the house, and I didn't know if this show was sold out. That's kind of hard data to get till post-fact. But when you're at a weigh-in where there is no chance of a fight breaking out and the place is packed, oh, by the way, it's a ceremonial weigh-in. There's not even any drama of did this person make weight, did they not make weight? We already know everything. This was kind of remarkable when the place is a packed house. So the press conference goes down and it's Colby and Kamaru. And most people, when they're on stage with a microphone with Colby Covington, wilt. They want to be anywhere but there. And that's not totally unusual when you have a guy that's good on the mic. You guys will remember Khabib versus Conor. Khabib did leave. Now, before you correct me and tell me there's a little more in the time and Conor was late, I understand all those things, but it still worked out in the best case scenario for Khabib because he's going to sit there and get tormented for as long as that press conference lasts, and he's not really going to fire back. He's just not that way. His mind isn't quite as quick as Conor's. His tongue isn't quite as sharp as Conor. I mean, you guys get it. I'm just offering you an example that you would know. That's generally what happens when somebody has to go toe-to-toe with Colby, but Kamaru showed up to play. Kamaru was ready to play. And it got really fun really fast, but there was a few things that you may have missed. First off, Colby shows up with a book. Donald Trump Jr. had written a book. They had lunch earlier that day. Don gave him the book. Colby brings it to the press conference. Now, where this gets interesting is not just for Colby to do a cool move for his friend, get his book, use his camera time to help his buddy. It was a cool move because every time Kamaru Usman started saying something that Colby either didn't want to respond to or didn't want to listen to, Colby would open up the book and start reading it. Or pretend to be reading. It was simple, but it was a brilliant piece of theater. And that's what Colby showed up to do. Okay, Colby hit Kamaru with a line. He said, you couldn't draw money if I gave you a green crayon and a white sheet of paper. Now, this took the crowd about a second to digest. You kind of got to play a green piece of crayon and a white paper. What did he say? And then everybody got it. Well, by then, Colby had moved on to something else, and now the crowd pops, and they're laughing about the green crayon and the white sheet. But okay, that was a good moment. Then Kamaru had one on Colby, and Kamaru said, you've never told this story. You keep saying I'm ducking you. I've heard you in interviews. I've read in interviews where you're telling people I'm running from you, but the truth is you've turned this fight down 4 times. So what's Colby going to say? Let me tell you what he did say. He said, there's no proof. Where's the evidence? He didn't say that's not true. He didn't say I've never turned you down. He didn't say, as a matter of fact, you turned me down. He said, where's the proof? And then he yells into the microphone, there's no evidence. I'm just sitting back going, oh my gosh. I feel people are going to miss that one. That was brilliant. But again, Kamaru came to play. Kamaru did a fantastic job. So now it's time, the way that press conferences work, okay? They clear the table out. They're going to do the face-off. The face-off is very important. That is, there's an expression, a picture is worth 1,000 words. It's a true expression. So snap that photo, use that, put that out. A story is told as these two guys are sizing each other up. Kamaru, who looked fantastic, I must tell you, for the press conference, had on a great shirt, took the shirt off for reasons unknown. I've never seen a guy do it. I've never seen a guy have to remove his shirt for a press conference photo op before. It was wonderful. It was great. It comes back to picture is worth 1,000 words. There is a shirtless Kamaru. Looks fantastic, right? He looks like he's carved out of stone. Face to face with Colby. It's great. I think they both might have even had a belt, by the way. I know Colby would have had his belt. I think Kamaru even had his belt. It was great. Those guys did a perfect job.
Thanks for liking and subscribing to the bad guy of YouTube. Chael Sonnen, he's a coming. breaking down your fighting news. Better subscribe to the bad guy right here on YouTube. Bringing new content every single day. The stories that find us are true in